Looking for the best 5K monitors for Mac to suit your needs? In this video, we're diving into some of the top options available right now. Before we begin, don't forget to check out the links in the description to find the best deals within your budget. Let's get. Number 1. ASUS ProArt Display PA27JCV. You might be surprised to see the ASUS ProArt PA27JCV at the top of the list, especially since it's the most affordable option here, around $800. But this 27-inch monitor delivers true 5K resolution, 5120 by 2880, and professional-level color accuracy that competes with monitors twice the price. It's factory-calibrated and verified to a delta E of less than 2, meaning the colors are highly accurate. It covers 99% DCI, P3, 100% sRGB, and 95% Adobe RGB, which are all important for creative professionals. The 400 nit brightness is great for most rooms, and the 1500:1 contrast ratio gives images solid depth. It has all the connectivity you need, including USB-C with 96W power delivery, HDMI 2.1, DisplayPort 1.4, multiple USB ports, and Ethernet. One standout feature is the Auto KVM, which lets you switch between connected devices with no hassle. It also has an ambient light sensor that adjusts the screen brightness based on your environment, features usually found on much more expensive monitors. With a 218 ppi, pixels per inch, the display matches the sharpness of Apple's Retina screens. This means text looks crisp, and images are incredibly clear, perfect for MacBook users. Now, there are a few trade-offs. There's no built-in webcam or speakers, but most professionals prefer using their own high-quality accessories anyway. The stand has limited adjustability, but the monitor is Visa mount compatible if you want to use your own stand or arm. What makes the PA27JCV our top pick is how well it balances professional features, Mac compatibility, and value. It delivers excellent image quality and color accuracy, without charging you for extras you may not need. Number 2. Apple Studio Display. This 27-inch 5K 5120 by 2880 monitor delivers exactly what you'd expect from Apple. Seamless integration with Mac OS, premium build quality, and thoughtful features designed specifically for the Apple ecosystem. The 600 nits brightness is the highest in our lineup, making it suitable even in bright sunlit rooms. The P3 wide color gamut with True Tone technology adjusts color temperature based on ambient lighting, reducing eye strain during long sessions. What truly sets this monitor apart are the extras. A studio-quality 6-speaker Acre sound system with spatial audio that eliminates the need for external speakers, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera with a center stage that automatically keeps you in frame during video calls. In my testing, the integration with Mac OS was flawless. Features like night shift, True Tone, and automatic brightness adjustment work exactly as they do on your MacBook. For creative professionals working in the Apple ecosystem, this consistency between displays is invaluable. So, why isn't it our top pick? The base price of $1,600 only gets you the tilt-adjustable stand. Adding height adjustment costs an additional $400. The fact Apple conveniently downplays in their marketing. The connectivity is also limited compared to competitors with just one Thunderbolt 3 port and 3 USB-C ports. No HDMI or DisplayPort options. During extended testing, I also found the fixed power cable to be an annoyance. If it gets damaged, you can't simply replace it yourself. This is the perfect monitor for Apple purists who value ecosystem integration above all else. But our number 1 pick offers better overall value while still delivering exceptional quality. Taking the crown as our top 5K monitor for Mac in 2025 is the Number 3. Dell U4025QW. And wow, what a monitor this is! This curved 39.7-in ultra-wide beast features a 5K 2K resolution panel with IPS black technology that delivers a 2000:1 contrast ratio. twice what you'd typically see in standard IPS displays. What really impressed me during testing was the 120Hz refresh rate, which is rare in the 5K monitor space. Everything from scrolling through documents to light gaming feels noticeably smoother compared to the standard 60Hz options. The color accuracy is exceptional, covering 95% of the DCI-P3 color gamut, and the 450 nits brightness handles most lighting conditions well. Connectivity is where this monitor truly shines. Thunderbolt 4, HDMI 2.1, DisplayPort 1. 4, multiple USB ports, and Ethernet. The built-in KVM switch lets you control multiple computers with one keyboard and mouse setup, which is perfect if you're juggling between devices. So, why isn't this $2,000 monitor higher on the list? Two main reasons. First, several Mac users have reported intermittent Thunderbolt connectivity issues that require firmware updates or workarounds. Not something you expect at this price point. Second, despite marketing itself as suitable for creative work and light gaming, the panel's response time isn't quite good enough for competitive gaming. One quirk I discovered that isn't mentioned in reviews: some users experience sound issues when switching between input sources, requiring a restart of the monitor to resolve. This is an exceptional productivity monitor for professionals who need maximum screen real estate and connectivity options, but the high price tag and Mac compatibility quirks keep it from climbing higher. Runner-up on our list is the number 4. Alogic Clarity 5K Touch, which brings something unique to the table. It's currently the world's first 5K touchscreen monitor designed specifically for Macs. This 27 inches display packs a true 5K resolution of 5120 by 280 with excellent color reproduction. 99% DCI-P3. The 10-point multi-touch functionality with stylus support is responsive and accurate, making this a compelling option for artists, designers, and anyone who prefers a hands-on approach to their digital work. The monitor also offers a fully adjustable stand with tilt, swivel, and pivot capabilities and 90W USB-C power delivery to charge your MacBook while connected. However, it drops to 4th place for a few important reasons. First, there's limited real-world feedback. Customer reviews are scarce, making it difficult to gauge long-term reliability. During my testing, I discovered that the touchscreen doesn't work seamlessly with all Mac OS applications and sometimes requires additional calibration through third-party software like UPDD Commander. Something not mentioned in any marketing materials. At 400 nits brightness, it's adequate but not exceptional, especially considering the price point. And speaking of price, at nearly $1,440, you're paying a premium for the touchscreen functionality that many Mac users might never fully utilize. If you're a digital artist or designer who specifically needs touch capabilities with your Mac, this is your monitor. For everyone else, the next 3 options offer better all-around value. Bronze medal goes to the
number 5. Philips 40B1U6903CH. This massive 39.7-inch curved ultra-wide monitor is designed with business professionals in mind, especially if you're spending half your life on video calls. The standout feature here is the built-in 5-megapixel webcam with noise-canceling microphone. A thoughtful inclusion that eliminates the need for external peripherals cluttering your desk. With a resolution of 5120 by 2160, it delivers that ultra-wide 5K 2K experience that gives you enough screen real estate to have multiple windows open simultaneously. In my testing, the color accuracy was impressive, covering 98% of the DCI-P3C color space, making it suitable for light creative work. The connectivity is thorough. Thunderbolt 4, HDMI, DisplayPort, USB, and even Ethernet. Basically everything you'd need in a modern setup. So, why is it sitting at number 5? A few reasons. First, the brightness maxes out at only 300 nits, which feels dim compared to competitors, especially in brightly lit environments. The refresh rate is limited to 75 Hz, which is fine for office work, but not ideal if you occasionally game. But the real deal breaker for many Mac users I spoke with was the frustratingly cumbersome OSD menu system. It's unintuitive and makes adjusting settings feel like solving a puzzle. One thing that's not mentioned in the spec sheet, the plastic trim doesn't match the premium price tag and feels a bit cheap compared to the aluminum finishes of competitors. This is a solid monitor if video conferencing is your priority, but there are better all-around options further up our list. Coming in